Burton on Saturday at your former club, of course. Do you still enjoy going back there? I know it's obviously you're going there to get 3 points, but away from that, you must enjoy going back there and seeing old friends and faces again.
Yeah, of course. And every time we either drive past the ground or go into it, we're very proud of the Pirelli Stadium and how it all came about and everything, and being part of the club moving as they did from Dr. Martin's South we were in when we first went in 1998 up to the Championship, and not being there all of that time, and other people playing a big role as well, but playing a small part in their success, and they're doing everything they can, I think, to survive in League One. New owners for the first time in 30 odd years, which is strange. But a lot of people still there.
Yeah, and there seems to be a good bond between the clubs off the pitch. Of course, there's a lot of players here that used to play there, and vice versa. There seems to be a good local connection there.
Yeah, there is, and I think we always take a couple of players because we know them and what they can do and can't do. Taking sort of Quinny and Lucas. Lucas was a firm favourite for many years there, and if he's fit, which is doubtful, he'll get a good reception.
I'm sure he will. Will it be about on Saturday in terms of trying to stop this rot against the side who are struggling near the bottom? But as we know, those sides at the bottom are fighting for points and still equally can give you a good game on the day. What will Mansfield need to do to try and get something?
Well, they've got two key things that we haven't got at the moment. They've got confidence and they've got momentum, which are very important going into the last 2-3 months of the season. And the results have had of late, getting late wins like at Lincoln on Saturday will give them a massive boost. So we need to do our stuff, no mistakes, first and foremost. And I think if we get out of there with a 0-0, it'll be a good result. We'll go and try and win the game as we do approach every single game, home and away. But we also have to be realistic about what options we have.
Yeah, is there a temptation there, therefore, given the options that you have got, to tinker with the formation slightly? I know you did it a bit on Saturday with going to a back four with the diamond as well. Is there a temptation there?
I think anything's on the table when you go 10 games without a win. Anything and everything is on the table to change formation and personnel. I thought Alfie Kilgore did well coming back in for his first game for a little bit, probably closest to being back to how he was. Very pleased with him. I know we brought him off, but just fitness-wise as well, Flinty's been playing a bit more recently. Could have brought either one of them off, but pleased with him. So we've still got a few possibilities of what we can do, but everything's on the table.
Yeah, and you mentioned Alfie Kilgore very finally. I know he had a bit of a break, sort of get his head in the right place once again, and it looks like it worked. He looked, like you mentioned, the Alfie Kilgore of before.
Yeah, I think he did well, and I think we'll need him in the next, certainly in the next few weeks. And it's good to have him back, and big part of the group. Takes the armband. He's still club captain, and it can play a big role for us in the last part of the season.
Excellent stuff. Well, I wish you well for Burton on Saturday. Appreciate your time, Nigel.
Thank you.
Did you say that Fraser needs an operation?
Yeah.
When's that going to be?
Probably next week. He's seeing the specialist. I think today or tomorrow. So once they've confirmed what it is, then we'll get him in as soon as we can.
Obviously, Lee Gregory's already had the operation, or is having it, and Fraser as well. You were talking about potentially opening up squad places, maybe looking at free agents to give you some sort of
that's a possibility. It's you've got it's strict rules in terms of somebody's got to be out, I think, for more than 4 months, which obviously is the January to the end of the season. But I think I think we've got one or two that could qualify for that. So we'll have a look and see what's out there.
Great stuff, lovely.
We've already done that, obviously, and we're pursuing one or two things.
Lovely, yeah, all covered. Great stuff.